get today.
Yeah.
You'll probably meet, you'll probably at least meet, Aerith.
I did meet her, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the first time you met her was when she was still, you know, selling flowers, and you only met her briefly. I'm thinking of when you're down in the slums in the church.
Oh, yeah.
And you officially meet her.
I forgot there was a church.
I mean, you still have some ways to go before you meet Aerith at the church.
Oh.
But I think you'll get there. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm okay. I'm sleepy.
A little sleepy still?
Yeah, it's like I can never fully wake up.
Well, we were streaming until like 3 in the morning, and then we woke up at 11.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
What up?
That was for me taking first place on that dartboard.
Yep, you committed.
I was determined last night.
All right, let's get going.
See, I thought it was a cutscene.
After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
You can change the equipment of allies who have left the party. Switch out materia and accessories as the situation demands.
Oh,
so,
you already did that last night.
Yeah, we got that all set up. Hi, Donkey Punch. Good morning.
I love how you say good morning.
Yeah, we got that all set up last night. Basically, what that was trying to say that if you have a party member and you got their equipment all set up and then they leave and you don't have them anymore, you can change out the equipment to the new person if you want. So you don't have to have the set materials strictly on them.
Where are we?
Story-wise? So we had, we just finished helping Jesse, and we parachuted down back to the slums. In the morning, we woke up, and there was those spirit guys flying around, and we had to deal with them before finally meeting up at the bar with everybody and taking on the mission in Jesse's place, because she got hurt. That's where we're at in the story. I don't think that we got too far from when you logged off to go to the bed.
Moving down the slowly. Some side effects.
Yeah, this is where shit starts really picking up. Yeah. Actually, I think she'll really enjoy meeting Aerith and doing that section, I was thinking. Were you thinking that was getting kind of a little dull? Or
it's just all
was
the
it
freaking tutorial?
I was gonna say, or is it all the tutorial?
Drives me nuts. I mean, I like it. I like knowing what to
my
do.
expectations. I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Ugh, I hate being...
Completely forgot about Aerith. Yeah. How can you completely forget? You're a Tifa fan through and through. You already own both of them, unless you want to get another, but you don't need it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel
He
submissions.
just stopped me just to do that, though.
Yeah. I think he's just letting you know that he will be around.
Kitty. He wanted me to keep petting him, but then he moved. Just rubbing against my knee.
Yeah, kitty.
Alright, people. Mission starts the moment
people.
we board that train. You sure
only
you
two
ready
of
for
us.
this?
I'm ready, I guess. Ready as I've ever been. Ah.
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more is coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us. Play it cool.
How? I'm holding a giant sword, and your arm is a gun.
I mean, in comparison to everyone else, you definitely stand out, buddy. And it's not even like there's a job out there that requires you to look like that.
No,
It's not like there's an adventurers guild or something.
dude. Play it cool, blend in. How, my dude? How?
You got a giant sword, a lady who's basically naked, and a guy with a gun for an arm.
The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have
I didn't realize it was such a big group, though.
state of heightened alert.
Out of everyone, Tifa's the only one that can really blend in.
Yeah.
We anticipate
I mean,
that
Cloud
our
could if he
arrival
took
in
the
Sector
sword
4
off.
will be later than scheduled.
But, like, still,
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group.
No, I think you'll stand out on your own. Yeah, don't miss talking to Tifa like you did with Jesse.
I didn't. I talked to Jessie after.
No, on the train.
Yeah, I know, I did. I talked to her on the train.
No, you didn't, because you walked past her and then you couldn't go back.
Yeah.
Because they joined you.
Will be passing an
That
oxygen
cutscene you didn't get to see.
Here comes the first hurdle.
She didn't think word would spread
I know,
fast
I know.
about terrorist
That doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my
activists
stomach.
of fucking up their city. I think
I think it's about the train, honestly.
that she probably didn't realize that the
Hey,
destruction she
would
was
you
going to
mind
be
keeping
doing.
an
Like,
eye
she
on
thought
things
about
the next hour over?
that she'll be saving
I'm
the
worried
planet,
that I'm in
but not that
Why's that?
cities will blow up like it did.
Barrett's always on edge before missions, but you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train,
But I agree.
You'll be fine.
maybe, but I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
It's weird to look at Tifa because she has just like huge boobs, and then the rest of her is a stick. Her arms are a stick. Her legs are a stick. Dude, she don't even really have a butt. She's a stick. Okay.
Just the big boobs.
Yeah, she just looks weird because she's just so skinny.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgard. Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No!
Donkey Punch says exactly.
Everyone at
Chief
Shinra
Crew Heart.
agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
I'm gonna walk a few feet away and ignore you like a real man.
You know you're better than that.
If Cloud sits with that sword, I'll be freaking amazed.
When I first played that, I heard that, I got so excited because materia.
Yeah, I know, I saw it.
In the original, every single time that you finish, like if you finish a fight and you win, the music will play going dun da 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 dun dun da da da, like he just sang.
Oh.
And I was so excited when I heard it. I was like, yay!
Where'd Tifa go?
I already asked Zoe last night, but did you watch Advent Children? I did. I don't think Zoe did. She was telling me that she hadn't seen it, but she always wanted to. But I did. It was Crisis Core that I haven't played, and I did not watch the Zack little anime TV show thing. I didn't watch that. I've always wanted to, but I haven't gotten down to sitting down and watching it.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Yay, more monsters to fight.
You have to get to the next car.
He's open, people!
What do we do?
Bet you it's that whiny guy.
The guy was like, how could you support them? Horrible. I'm gonna walk five steps away from you and then sit down in a huff.
What did you think of the movie?
Finish this.
I thought it was okay. Like, a lot of it I didn't, like, yeah, there's an anime that said Zack's story. I'll try to find the title of it.
I want to watch both of them.
The movie I thought was okay. It was interesting, and I wasn't bored. I know that a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was just fine. I like seeing Aerith and Zack at the end.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
My turn. Where's your weapons, ladies? You're just gonna punch machines? I don't get it.
Right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that.
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E.
The movie was just fan service, which I went into knowing that, so I was fine with it.
Yeah, I went into watching it knowing that a lot of people didn't like it, and that the whole idea behind the story and the plot was okay. Like, it wasn't amazing. It was alright.
You okay?
Ooh, they should kiss. If I remember correctly, wasn't that when they decked out Cloud in like
You ready?
Ray-Ban and Choke and all kinds of bands? Yeah, it might have been. I don't know if this is it. I would have to do more research just to make sure. But there is a movie, an animated movie, which is it looks a lot like anime. It was released in 2005 and it's called Last Order. It's one of the Final Fantasy movies. Which I've seen some like clips of it, but I've never actually seen it. And I remember seeing it's like Zack's story from
Let's finish this.
when he saved Cloud. I've seen like clips from that. Other than that, I don't really know very much about it.
It'd be great to have motorcycles right about now.
Hey, thanks. For when we jump in the train.
No big. You're pretty light.
What was that,
You
Zoe?
always know what to say.
I said motorcycles would be good right about now.
Right? Instead of having to walk.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir,
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
in custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Wait, so Barrett got taken? Where's Tifa? Oh, there she is.
No, I think they're talking about Biggs.
It's them! We have a visual on the target, requesting immediate assistance.
It could have been Barrett. That was my first thought that it was Barrett, but I met up with him so soon that I was like, oh, maybe it was Biggs. I guess that was the point though, because they said return it to the wild.
Need the light. Time to burn. That it?
He's close. Come on. Barrett! Barrett!
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Stop talking so I can run, thank you.
Yeah.
I've had enough to deal with you damn robo-bugs. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
He's this way.
How do I get in there? You better hurry, but like...
Gotta get to Barrett.
Too far. It's not over there, obviously. Should I just run this way? I don't even know anymore.
Usually try to find the, that little
He's this
exclamation mark. It's usually always there.
Okay, these must be the stairs.
No, on the other side, sweetie. So go to where Barrett was. Do you see those stairs on the other side? Right on the left.
Okay, these must be
There
the
you go.
stairs.
Damn, Tifa fast.
She's shaking that ass.
What ass?
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barry!
Right! Give me a hand!
It's Merc! It's the three who jump on the train! Don't let any of them escape!
Let's do this.
That's gotta be the last of them, right?
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting.
Looks like it's gonna be Plan
And
E.
get back on mission.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far though. Need to switch
Sorry,
to a different
that
route
little
before we hit the station.
Ting is from my rubber band that
You
I'm
can bet your
using.
ass is gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
I've got the hiccups.
Analytics reports that the results
sucks.
fall within the admissible range. However, the
I
casualty
agree.
rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more for Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the president ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
When I played this part, I was like, I hope I don't get run over by a train.
Oh.
What?
All I can think of is, I hope I don't get ran over by Barrett.
I never got ran over by a train, so that wasn't an issue.
Oh. I keep pressing all these other buttons.
I gotta get back in the groove.
Burn. Let's finish this.
She's got my way.
That reminds me, I need to see your controller for just a second. I'm gonna hook you up, lady. Because we got Cloud and we got Tifa set up, but we did not really set up Barrett. Barrett has lightning and healing. Let's see. We got Cloud. Cloud has fire and healing. Tifa has the chakra and ice. Barrett can have lightning and so these are your new ones, the ones that you got. So this is an auto cure up to 3 times per battle, which we can set them up with that. That's not too much of a big deal. And then we also have the luck up materia for getting number 1 on the dartboard thing, which is the luck boost, which is really nice as well. We got the barrier one as well, but I didn't really find much use with the barrier. And wind, I'm not too worried about because Aerith uses wind. So we can set him up with auto cure instead of healing, and that way you'll have him always healing. He'll heal you if he needs. So he has the lightning if you need it. And Tifa has the ice.
And
I don't think she.
Qatar, right?
We do have the chakra, but you don't really mess around with her abilities too much. So I'm gonna actually replace that with SS. I'm gonna change it to SS, and I'm gonna let you know how that one works. Okay?
Okay.
So just to get the rundown on your spells, you have fire and healing with Cloud. You also have Cura, if you didn't notice. Barrett, you have lightning and auto cure.
Okay.
Tifa has SS and ice materia. And Tifa and Cloud are the only ones that have the materia so far. The summoning materia. Cloud can summon Infrit, and Tifa can summon the Cactar.
Yep.
Okay. Battle Intel, you should do some more. Stagger 15 enemy types. Use unique techniques on staggered enemies and charge ATB jags 10 times. So when an enemy is staggered, you can use unique. You can use an ability on them, and that will help with the intel with that guy. Now, with Barrett, no, with Tifa, on her commands, she'll have assess on her ability. And if you have difficulties, or like I would try to do assess as much as you can. If you encounter a new enemy, assess them, which is basically learning the info. It will also tell you all about their weaknesses, so you can see if their weakness is against fire or ice, or if it's with lightning, for example.
You're mine.
Cloud has a limit command. Alright. Switch over to Tifa real quick.
Was never in doubt.
Dang it. Plus you need that in for the nerd boy. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain, was that the assessing a lot of enemies will be nice, and doing those special battle intels will be extremely helpful for the robot-like guy, the one that gives you the special materia. If you keep that up with his battle materia Kreisho, you'll eventually get a cool summoning materia from him, which will be very nice.
Cutscene. No wonder I'm going so slow.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Is it the dog?
Yeah, Biggs drew that dog on the wall to let you know to go up the stairs. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
You asked for it.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Okay, let's go.
Okay, I'm her.
You need one of her ATBs to be filled. She's almost done.
Worked up a good sweat.
So when an ATB gauge is filled, switch over to Tifa in battle, and I'll show you what you need to do.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlies make themselves at home in the plate. Then get messed up
Petting
even
your
more by
kitty.
Mako.
Yeah, Kitty came over here and he's like, attention.
It's like, I need love.
What?
Love
That
me.
black and white world of yours.
Love
Like,
me.
you know this.
I'll think about it.
Ooh, chest. You missed the chest.
That's disgusting.
That is gross. I actually got freaked out right now because the wire for the remote
No surprise.
touched my leg, and it freaked me out because I was looking at that thing.
You were thinking of that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's here.
Ew. Ugh. I don't do webs very well.
If this is what you want.
Going in. Let's finish this.
I knew these games would be so much easier with more people. Where am I going?
Spiderweb.
Oh, let me
On the
just
other
get these
side?
boxes.
Yeah. Back, no, behind you.
I know.
Okay.
Oh. Gross.
That did not look realistic at all.
I don't care. It's so gross me out.
What is this, a science experiment? What now?
Going in.
So you must be the queen, huh?
You're mine. Burn.
And don't forget you can go left and right on the
Let's get this
the
over.
spells to do a bit more powerful one at the cost of more MP. And someone has a summon, which I'm assuming is Tifa, since your cloud is going to be
Need a
effective.
breather.
Let's finish. Hope you're ready.
Cute little cactar. Play as Tifa for a little bit.
I think I am. There you go.
Yeah, just punch him. Just punch the thing real quick. Alright, now press X. Go to abilities. Go down to SS. And then Queen.
No need to.
So it'll immediately pause the playing field, and this will give you all the info you need on this character. The weaknesses is ice. So one of your characters does have ice spells. So that will be extremely useful to use on this enemy.
I think it's Tifa.
Yeah. So that's good to know for your accessibility.
Bring it.
Come on.
Dead?
Yep.
Cool.
Really creepy.
I love how I ask you.
He's like, I don't know. I want to make sure.
I should do something.
After an accident, they will.
Where am I going? Questions. There's a lot of gunk everywhere. Ugh. Oh, right here. Ah. And itchy spot.
There's a Dougie.
It's like you can't
Ooh,
tell yet.
before you go up, get the chest, check the vending machine, and sit down on the bench. No, behind you. Behind you. Go straight forward towards the stairs. There's a chest up against the wall.
He's a kitty. Is he kitty?
And then you got 3 Phoenix Downs, which is great, and a Daisy's cat. You want to use the vending machine, see if there's anything cool. Yeah, you can just click it. No, go to the right. No, keep going. Go back. Right, R2. No, R2. You can buy one if you want to give Barrett one if that's something that you want to do, but you don't have to. Revival earrings is nice, I think. Revival earrings is like if you accidentally die, like all of your characters die, it will revive you. But it's only used for one use. It's only for one use. Enter battle with the auto life status effect. Breaks upon use. Alright, and then go to the right. No, go back. Materia. Last one. Let's see. There's a cleansing materia, and then there's still the deadly dodge materia, and there's also the poison materia. Those are all the ones you don't have. Allows you to use toxin-related spells. Alright. And then go to the options menu real quick.
Wrong button.
Alright, then press X one more time. And then go down to Barrett, which is down 1. And then go down all the way to the right there. And then you can pick out which one you want for him. You can also swap out with the other characters if you want them to have earring as well, since you bought 5 of them.
Okay.
And then rest at the bench to get your HP and MP filled. And then you can move on.
He has to sit awkwardly because his sword rests on his back.
I like that they adjust it though.
There's good old Stan. Check this out.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess she was doing something about this money after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
Man, how do we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
Go!
How did you get in here? It's the free terrorist! Bring it! It's on you.
You got this!
Taking over. Calling fire.
You can use Tifa to assess. Alright, no more.
Worked up a good
That's not available anymore. Right after she finally gets it, I was like, oh, you can use her to assess. Nope, never mind. Whenever you see benches, always try to sit down on a bench as much as you can, because they heal your HP and your MP gets refilled every single time.
Cool.
I wouldn't go out of my way to go all the way back to one after going through like 1 or 2 fights, but it's definitely something you need to keep in mind.
I went down this way. What am I supposed to be doing?
Probably go back the way that you were, down that way, which is down there. There's stairs on the right. So go back, see if you can go around that. No. I see why you came all the way over there now. Maybe the door.
Here.
Got caught on your phone. Alright.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
Did you want me to play for a while, or you were just getting fed up?
I was getting fed up. I also have to go potty, but I can't because Kitty is laying on me.
You can take a break. Take a
I
quick
can't.
10 minutes.
Kitty is laying on me.
I see.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for
Wu-Tai is
anything
the
less. Will
the
you?
town that Yuffie grew up in, the ninja town.
Oh.
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Tickle. Sorry, Kitty. I gotta go pee so bad.
Alright, she's gonna take a 10-minute break.
10-minute break for 10 minutes?
Yeah. You're limited to only 10 minutes, Missy. You better be back here. I'll probably get up just to grab something to eat real quick. So, Donkey, if you're hungry or need a bathroom break, that would be a good time, but I'm pretty sure you can probably bring your phone and to the bathroom with you and we would be none the wiser. Haha. Alright. AFK.
I'm glad you were. I actually ate a little bit before. Oh, so you get to play.
What, kitty? You're so cute. You're so cute, baby. You're so cute. Oh, that hurts. Hey, thank you. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Maybe just.
I don't know, we might be. I don't know, it depends on what we end up choosing. Because, we don't usually get to play.
Away this time. Catch this!
Still in. Burn.
Should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent. What you think, Mr. Ex-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
But not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell! Surrender!
Would kill for a shower. So many guards.
Alright, I am back. I've been eating this whole time, and you guys are going to be streaming all day. Good to know you're eating. And, I don't know, that's up to Zoe. Like, when she gets really into a game, like, she spends a lot of time just playing the game. I think this all depends on if my husband gets out of, the hospital today. Actually, I just got a message from him. Let me, talk to my husband real quick, and then I will probably let you know if we're gonna be streaming or not.
This it?
So, just one moment.
Huh?
Get back!
What the?
That all you got?
Someone's there.
Take your best shot, asshole! Going clear, team.
Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
Hell, tough bastard.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it down. Watch out!
Right, I'll distract you. Keep it in your face.
drones.
This is where I shine.
No escape. Do your thing.
Finish it. destroy the pilot. That'll expose the generator.
What you doing now?
Get away from the trap. Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Don't want to get caught by that shit.
We got it!
You're up. How you like
My
that?
turn. Now we can do some damage.
Bring it on.
All clear.
You stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
Oh, that's a long time. Like, it's almost fall of this year. That's more than a year away.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
I'll let you rest, but I wanted to make sure that
The president.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir.
LBJ will be in the hospital for another day.
Okay.
So if you want to stream all day, we can.
We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon.
Alright, I'm back.
Why don't we just switch headphones? Because you're going to be over there, and I can always... I
Should
can
you
already
fail
feel
to
it.
do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
So I was just talking to my husband.
No.
He's in the hospital at the
I
moment.
treat my people more than fairly.
If he was going to be re-released today, then I wanted to spend time with him, but I just talked to him and he's going to be in there for at least another day. So if Zoe's up for it and she wants to stream all day today, she's more than welcome to.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through.
Talk about a tight squeeze.
So I saw that you finally summoned Imfrit for the first time.
Yeah.
And then you didn't even get to see his finishing move.
Nope.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that?
Yeah,
in Reactor 1?
he is in the hospital. He just he had to go to the hospital last night. He has a lot of heart problems and he has cancer. So every once in a while, his heart goes into AFib every once in a while. So basically, he has a lot of health issues and he's always in and out of the hospital. I was just talking to him because he went to the hospital that I'm living. And he was saying it's normally like a 50-50 shot if they're going to be competent or not. And he is a trained nurse, like a trained head nurse. So he knows the things that they're supposed to do and the things that they're not supposed to do. And sometimes they'll follow through the procedure and do what they're supposed to do.
but most of the time they don't, and they talk down to him and treat him like he doesn't understand and doesn't know what's going on, and he knows more than they do. Yeah, it's okay. I'm quite used to it at this point.
Just so you know.
But I was just talking to make sure that everything's up with him. Apparently his doctor is incompetent. Has been trying to send him home with a heart rate up that jolts up to 140 from just standing. So he's having a lot of fun.
They try to send him home?
Yeah, that's what LBJ kept telling me.
That's weird because from last time they don't try to send him home. They try to keep him longer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. It was weird for here too. So he kept saying, let me bring this up. Kitty. I talked to him this morning, and I was like, "Are you released?" And then, like, I sent him a message saying, "Are you released?" And he called me and he said, "No, they've been wanting to send him home and whatnot." And I was like, "Okay." And then he sent me a picture showing his heart rate thing. It's at 120, and that's him just sitting there, just laying there, relaxed.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, "Oh, is that better?"